up, you guys? Okay, so I just came back from Sephora. I wanted to try the new Huda Beauty foundation, so I picked it up. I swatched this on my chin there and it felt like it was a match, so I figured let's do a video and talk about it. I've always wanted to try Huda's foundation, so let's see. I do wear her setting powder, and then I also have some products here from Merit Beauty, which I showed you guys a little bit earlier in the vlog. I want to do just like a quick natural makeup look, so we're gonna just use these simple products, and I want to see how this comes out. I'm literally just only like really doing my face. I'm not doing anything crazy, just because I don't feel like wearing a ton of makeup today, and I'm not really going anywhere, so I was like, there's no sense in like putting on a ton of makeup, you know? My face is feeling a little oily, so before I put this foundation on, let me just use a quick makeup wipe and like get this oil off. I don't know if you guys noticed, I've been trying to be more consistent on YouTube just because I haven't been in over a year, so you know how that goes. So what am I gonna start with? Let's start with the foundation. Just shake this up a little. And I'm gonna warm it up on my hand first before I put it on my face. This is not a traditional tutorial, as you guys can see, because this is, you know, just me kind of playing in this. I want to get a feel for what it feels like. It is a matte foundation. I'll start on my chin. See, so in the store, it looked like it was a match. This feels a little more yellow than my skin, but let's see how it like blends and oxidizes. Yeah, it's feeling very yellow. I don't know how I feel. I don't know. In store, it really felt like a match, but I don't know. Let's blend this part out, because on camera right now it's showing up very yellow. I don't know, guys. Am I gonna have to return this? That's so interesting how on camera it shows up so yellow, but in real life it looks like it's blending. It's just so crazy. Of course, you take some down on your neck. I mean, it has decent coverage. I don't know, I may keep it. Sometimes I like a little bit lighter, but now that I'm in Florida, I mean, I am a little darker than I normally am. I feel like this would be my color. More so my color if I was living in Jersey still in the winter time, because I'm a little bit lighter in the winter than I am. But because the sun is always out here in Florida for the most part, you know, I don't know. I don't know how I feel yet. I feel like it's starting to work. Let's see. Let's just blend it out. I tried like 3 different colors in there and they all were a little off. So I was just like, this feels like it's the closest. But then I'm looking at this side of my face, my face feels more red, more of a red undertone. I don't know. I don't hate it though, like over here, right? I don't hate it, I don't know. I have mixed feelings. I mean, in terms of color, in terms of like product, I like a full coverage foundation. So I actually like the consistency of it. It's not very thin. I like my foundation a little thicker just because I love a full coverage foundation. So yeah, I'm only putting like little squirts. I know some people like to use like very little on their face, but I don't mind going all in. And I figured my hair being up would be the perfect opportunity to do this. I mean, I like it. I feel like it's fine. It just needs to like oxidize a little, you know, and I feel like it'll be fine. It's a little lighter than, a little more yellow than I would like it to be, but so far it's cool. We're gonna do some concealer on here, and then this is the Tarte Shape Tape concealer. Like I said, I'm not doing anything too crazy. Just I like to put some on my lids. This is more so just to test this out together, like all of these products, because I've been trying to just do a different, like a more natural makeup look when I go to work, because I don't feel like wearing a ton of makeup. And I just want like a quicker process than if I was like going out somewhere. So if I know that I'm not going anywhere, then this is fine. If I know I'm just going to work or something, I think this would be fine. I do have the Fenty powder foundation. I just bought that because I usually have the liquid one, but it just like, I don't know, the liquid one just feels darker to me these days, so I haven't been using it. So I went to purchase it again, and they didn't have it. They were actually sold out of it. So I'm just putting a little concealer here. I don't know. I'm just like giving myself a break from Fenty to see how I feel about other products, if that makes sense. So let that sit for like 2 seconds. And then we're gonna move on into our Merit Beauty products. Just gonna turn this to the other side. And this beauty blender is beat. And I did buy a new one when I went to Jersey to get engaged. I bought one like right before I left from the Target out here. My ice maker decides it wants to make noise. But see how all of this like blends out? Don't worry, you guys, I am gonna blend it all in. Just gonna go in with some of that Fenty foundation. Sort of soften this up a little bit. Freaking ice maker, man. I forgot about that. All right, let's do our brows. I have the, what is this? Merit Beauty, this is brown. This is a brow pomade. I love this. I use this all the time, so this is a fresh one from them. This is their mascara. This is Clean Lash mascara. I love this. And then we have some just like skin tone. This is called Vachetta. This is an eyeshadow, so we're just gonna, I guess I'll use my finger. I didn't bring a shadow brush in here, so I'm just gonna put a little right over that foundation that I had put in concealer. Because again, we're doing like a clean makeup look. My tried and true, the NYX brow pencil never gets old for me. I did just get my brows done. She just cleaned them up. So there's not anything crazy being done to them, but I like to just go in with this, define them. So I would call this a look when I don't feel like wearing a ton of makeup. This would be the look I would go for. So we're gonna just take this pomade and just clean up our brows with it. I think the last time I did a video with any Merit Beauty products, I had like a full face of makeup on, and I kind of do but now, but it wasn't this simple. I also think I'm getting a lot more comfortable in my skin, so I don't care as much about wearing a ton of makeup and stuff. So I think it's a little bit different. Like before, it was like, oh, let me do this natural makeup look. And it was still natural, but it was like lashes and the whole nine. So we're doing natural lashes, and we're just gonna put some mascara on. Don't fret if you get any on your lid. You can always just go over that with like foundation or shadow or something. Or get a Q-tip and just take it off. Just simple mascara. And then we can just go in with another layer on each side. So I'm obsessed with this lip mask from Trader Joe's. I literally just take a little and put it on the lips. You really don't need a lot. A little goes a long way, and it tastes really good. I like to take this NYX Powder Puff lip stuff, and I just go like this on my cheeks with it, and then we just blend that out with a beauty blender. Just to give us some color, you know? Now this is legit my version of a natural makeup look. Like literally just super, super simple. A little gloss on the lips, some foundation, some mascara, some brow stuff, and call it a day. Like it doesn't have to be perfect. This is fine for me. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just gonna be in the house making dinner. I was gonna like put a wig on today, but I was like, I do not feel like all that. Today we are wearing our natural hair. Oh my gosh, you guys, my hair, I have to show you because there's no other way to explain this. It is driving me crazy these days because it's like in this weird, I don't know, like in between growth phase, and it's like brown on the ends, as you guys can see. I don't know how well you guys can see how brown it is, but it's from like when I dyed my hair red. I don't know if you guys remember that. So I've just been like wearing wigs to let it grow out, wear it in a bun, and it's been working for me. I've been buying wigs off a TikTok shop. It's terrible. I've become a TikTok shop girly. Like, who am I? And then I just take this little, and I twist it. Like I do a little twist, and we make a bun. Just like this. Nothing crazy. And this is like literally how I've been wearing my hair. When guys, I know I am not normally looking like this, but I am sick. I have a sinus infection, a respiratory infection. Like, yeah, I got the works. But I just wanted to hop on here and say hi because I really haven't said hi. And my vlogs have been like sporadic because I haven't been feeling well. I have all this food behind me because I am currently taking a rotisserie and chopping it up. Gonna make chicken salad out of this, and then the rest of it I'm making some soup. So I have the carcass in here. I'm just letting it boil with some carrots and onions and a bunch of seasoning, and then I'm gonna fish all of that meat. I'm gonna fish all of the bones and skin out, and it's gonna be a really good soup. I'm gonna add in some corn on the cob, some spinach, and possibly, I don't know, I might add in some of these little pasta things, I don't know, but yeah, some little chicken soup on the way. Okay guys, this is what your soup should look like. We'll do it from over back here. So I have corn in here, carrots, chicken, spinach, some orzo also, and then I know this looks gross, but this is actually all the stuff I fished out. This was from the carcass of the chicken, but this soup has so much flavor. So if you ever do this like me, just use tongs and you can fish everything out, but it's so good. So I'm gonna let this cook some more now that I've taken everything out, and then it'll sit for a little and then we can eat it. Guys, I was influenced and I purchased, well, I didn't purchase this. I requested it for Christmas and I just have not gotten around to using it. I will link it underneath. But we're gonna use it for the first time today and see how it goes. Don't mind that noise in the background, it's the washing machine. But it comes with these little, all of the connecting pieces. I already used this one, like tested out, and then I used this one for the shower. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how it works and if it's worth buying. Honestly, I think it is. it did a really good job of cleaning our shower. So yeah. So these are the sponges that come with it, all the connectors. And then this is the thing, and then you plug it in, and you have to wait till it's green, then you can use it. Mop brush thingy. We're gonna use it in the shower today. I really love the way this brush cleaned my shower, so I'm going to link it down below in my Amazon store. It was really, really good. It got up a lot of that dirt. Then my fiance decided he wanted to finally put up our screen because we do have a Samsung projector. I will show you all the full setup of that when it's done. He's still adding things and speakers and whatnot, so I'll show you all that at some point. It was really cool. And then we went out to breakfast at First Watch, which is my favorite restaurant for breakfast. And then I headed over to Trader Joe's, picked up some groceries. You guys know I love Trader Joe's. I always include them in my vlogs when I go grocery shopping. And then here are just some of the goodies that I got from Trader Joe's. What are your favorite things from Trader Joe's? Comment down below. And then I just made this shrimp pasta that my fiance absolutely loves. It's his favorite pasta that I make. So yeah, enjoy. See you guys next week.